am Wadeeha Khalid from Tameer Public School and College, Mansehra, and I am here to present the topic, The World After COVID-19. Here are the contents, you can have a look, we will discuss them one by one. So, since the confirmation of first few COVID-19 cases in Wuhan, China on December 31st, 2019, the COVID has engulfed the entire world. This pandemic has highlighted a number of challenges for developing countries like Pakistan that are needed to overcome to become more resilient in front of such pandemics. My presentation outlines the areas that are needed to focus in this regard. Healthcare. Due to less testing capacity, violations of standard operating procedures that are also known as SOPs, rapidly increasing COVID-19 infections, the already weak healthcare system of Pakistan was further burdened. The government has to invest in improving and broadening the healthcare sector of Pakistan. Massive vaccination of public should be conducted and SOPs should be implemented strictly. Development priority. Historically, there has been underinvestment in Pakistan, so Pakistan has to invest in areas that will help reduce the effect of crises like COVID-19. Provision of clean water, better nutrition, better health facilities, secure housing, and access to basic services should be prioritized by the government. Another one is valuing essential labor. This pandemic has introduced us a term that is known as essential labor. It refers not only to the health workers or the basic services, but it also includes the delivery people, grocery workers, farm laborers, and person packaging foods in the factory. The government needs to rethink what labor is truly essential and ensure that they are properly compensated and protected. Stepping into economy, various sectors of Pakistan economy are in crisis, and of course, unemployment is increasing. Despite COVID-19, we need a proper and strong economic plan for the growth and survival and prosperity of our people. Not only for the prosperity of our people, but it can also help for the survival of our economy. Another one is education. The most affected aspect of life by COVID-19 was education. COVID-19 has resulted in the closures of schools globally, whereby e-learning is a process that has been introduced and we all took advantage of it. So, e-learning started whereby teaching methods were undertaken remotely on digital platforms. Many students do not have access to proper and reliable internet services, but they struggle to take part in online classes. So government needs to give them and facilitate them, give them access to proper and reliable and affordable internet connectivity. Last one is religious and social aspects. We know that COVID-19 rapidly spreads in social gatherings and other Islamic or social gatherings and religious teachings and religious gatherings. So, only necessary thing that we want is, and these gatherings should only be conducted which are necessary. So these gatherings ought to be simplified and shortened in duration, and of course implementation of SOPs is a must. We can conclude from this that in order to become more resilient in front of such crises, the government and the society needs to take immediate and proper measures with long-term planning. Focus is needed on improving healthcare infrastructure, investing in essential areas, valuing our essential labor, and also simplifying our social needs. That brings an end to my presentation. Thank you so much. Questions?
Would you like to prefer? Whether you would like to go back to the pattern that was prevailing during the COVID-19, or would you like to have the current one?
Of course, sir, I would like to have the current one.
And what is your reason for that?
Reason behind this is that during online learning, we do not interact with our teachers so much as we do physically. So people help us so much in physical classes than online learning, and that's, I think, a good source when you interact with people with
face to face.
When you interact with people face to face, then you have more confidence and you can ask them questions while teaching, while e-learning. In my personal opinion, I did not like that teaching online system. I liked it very much.
But you did like the holidays, didn't you?
Yes, of course.
है कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हमारे ज़्यादा बेटर है, उसको अफेक्ट कर सकती हैं, हम उससे ज़्यादा सीख सकते हैं।
तब भी मैं बोलूँगी कि हम लोग जो करंट फिजिकल क्लासेस ले रहे हैं वो कंडक्ट होने चाहिए, लेकिन उनके साथ साथ एज द वर्ल्ड इज डिजिटलाइजिंग हम लोगों को भी ज़रा सा आगे वन स्टेप आगे जाना चाहिए। सो फिजिकल क्लासेस के साथ अगर हम लोगों को ये डिजिटल सिस्टम एंड अगर हम लोगों को ये सारी चीज़ें प्रोवाइड की जाए दैन वी कैन लर्न बेटर।